So we're here with Mitch Olson from Small Worlds. Mitch, what's Small Worlds all about?
Small Worlds is an online game which is targeted at players aged 13 and above, and it's basically an environment where players can do a whole range of different things. There's real themes around self-expression and socialisation.
So how much progress have you guys made as a company to date?
So we've grown from, we launched our product at the end of 2008, so in the last 2.5 years we've grown from 0 players to around about 6.5 million registered players, and we're growing at about 250,000 players every month.
And
yeah, that's right.
How have you built the business in terms of funding for yourself, other investors? How did you get to where you have today?
It's a great question, because I think that's a real core question that every entrepreneur faces, which is how do you move from where you are to where you want to go? And we started off as a business where we funded it ourselves, so we had half of our team who were working doing business where we were getting paid for, and the other half of the team developing our product. And we really got to the point of where we'd launched the product from that funding model, and from there we raised capital from Disney and from a US-based angel.
How did you go through the process? That's some pretty big names. How did you get those guys on board?
Well, funny enough, I think sometimes you're just lucky. We didn't even go about actually approaching anyone. They actually approached us. So we had approaches from Viacom and Disney before even actually being available for market. So yeah, they found us in this case.
So virtual worlds is one of those things. It's a big space. And how did you do it from New Zealand? Did you look out there and see all the competitors and find your niche, or did you come up with an idea and push out and carve your own space out?
I think the online world is a world which is accessible no matter where you are, and I think what's critical to no matter what product you're building, you really need to be tuned into what your market is doing. So through the work that we were doing in developing software, leading edge software for other companies, we became really familiar with what was going on in the marketplace, and from there we identified some core trends that were going on, this social networking, digital self-expression, the shift of people of audience from traditional broadcast medium across to the internet, and we thought we'll rush ahead to where those various trajectories meet and we'll build a product, and that's where Small World started from.
So in terms of New Zealand, you've been in the game for quite some time. Where are we at on the curve? Are we heading in the right direction?
I think all I can say is I think there's a huge more potential to be doing more of this sorts of businesses here in New Zealand. It really is ideally suited. We've got access to great talent, and the distance to market isn't so much of an issue when you're developing a online product. So I think we're definitely moving in the right direction, and there's an exciting amount of potential ahead of us.
What's the Icehouse? A nice idea is a day like this with 600 people and a bunch of international guys together. What's it all about to you?
I think to me it's about sharing stories, and it's about being inspired to go to that next step. So I come away from somewhere like this and I just think, man, my dreams or our dreams could even be bigger. So yeah, really exciting.
It's the future of New Zealand.
Indeed. Thank you.